So hi everybody, just wanted to show you some stuff, some thoughts I had, try to put it together. So somebody was asking me why you should do blood over intent. So the question was like, why isn't it enough to just be a good person, do good deeds, help people, help the environment, plant trees, whatever. And there are many points here, many reasons why, but I was just trying to break it down. What is the main explanation I could give? And for me, it's like, okay, the power structure, the people in power, the elite, what they're really trying to hide from you is blood over intent, because they use magic and sacrifice, and they're using this ancient knowledge, because it's ancient knowledge. It's not just something we like invent. It's ancient knowledge, and they use it, they have it, they hide it, they use it against us every day. And they know if we know about it, we can use it too. So they really focus on you not knowing about it. They hide it so you will not use it. And that's how they stay in power, because we all, there's just one force in this universe, or let's say like this universe is made of, or this reality we live in is made of electromagnetism. And here we have the word magnetism, or the magnetic and magic. So magic basically means we influence magnetism, which is our reality. So magic is the art of influencing reality. That's my definition. It's not an official definition, but I'm just trying to put it in words here. So you believe that magic has something to do with like trickery or these shows they do, and no, it's not like this. Magic is actually what they're doing every day, or what we can do to influence the life force. So we have the force, everything is made of, the divine, the goddess, and you can, like, they would use it for selfish intent, and one can use it for selfless intent. I guess that what people would call black magic and white magic, or good and evil. So what blood over intent and the blood family is doing is selfless magic to bring forth heaven on earth for the benefit of all. So it's selfless, and we have blood to spill for it, because blood is really powerful. The life force is in it. It's connected, the intent in your heart is connected to the blood, which influences the electromagnetic field, which is the force and ultimately creates reality. The selfish black magic is done, as far as I know, by sacrifices of whatever they sacrifice. I don't know what they sacrifice, but they do sacrifices. And the word altar, where sacrifices are done, can be linked to the word to alter reality. They're doing that, you know. And to do magic is nothing like evil. This just is reality, how it functions. You can use it for selfless purposes like we do. So, but people are being so scared away, and that's how they stay in power, because we don't use it. Because once we start to use it, they know we will take over, and that's what's happening right now with blood over intent. That's why Mark Braun says we're taking over the world, because the good is stronger than the evil. But as long as we don't know about it, we don't have a chance, because then we just don't use it. Yeah, is my main point about why blood over intent is so powerful, or why do blood over intent, because that's the one thing they're really hiding from you, is blood over intent. It's the key. They hide the key from you. They can not do anything as soon as you know it and use it. So that's one thing I wanted to mention. And then also, yes, about I've been studying a little bit about the flood in the ancient world and paradise, because we live on this plane, and in the center is the Holy Grail, and below us is the black sun here. And actually here they say is the Mount Meru or Zion, Mount Zion, and it used to be the tree of life. And all around the world you can see mountains that were trees, you know, just looking like the Avatar world probably. And now you see all these mesas and other trees, mountains that it's obvious they're huge tree remains. So nowadays the environment is just completely different than before. It's post-apocalyptic, and that's also why we age and we get sick, because the environment is really bad for our health. And that means that bad health means that we get older and we get sick. And actually aging and sickness is just poisoning. Aging is slow poisoning, sickness may be faster poisoning. And that means just one thing: the body cannot keep up regeneration as fast as it should, because the body is made to regenerate itself. You see it everywhere. You see it very well with plants, how they are able to regenerate, and our body is able to regenerate very well too. However, in this environment, the damage is faster than the regeneration, so we age, and ultimately we die. We have a lifespan that is short, and I think this is one of the control mechanisms to keep us down, because we get amnesia when we, in this reincarnation cycle, we are born without knowledge. and we forgot everything, then we have to start all over. And that's why we can actually not grow to a higher potential, or at least in knowledge. We couldn't, nowadays, because Mark Braun has discovered this ancient knowledge, and we can spread it very fast in the internet. That's why we have a chance now to get this knowledge fast enough. And aging and death and reincarnation is a really good mechanism for keeping us dumbed down and under control. So, because now knowledge will set you free, and it's the power, the real knowledge, of course, because that's why they have all this gatekeeping and these controversial, like to every topic there are thousands of different opinions and information, so it's really hard for you to get to the truth. Yes, so before, the atmosphere was full of oxygen. It's people and scientists can show that the atmosphere had a much higher oxygen level, and this would really combine with this the giant trees that were producing it, So also the water cycle, there are descriptions that the oceans are actually the great water bodies of water actually were not here before. Like we didn't have this great oceans or ocean. Because it really would match that the water was distributed within the trees, these giant trees, and also that were keeping the atmosphere moist and tropical. Like a tropical climate is the best for life, life flourishes in tropical regions. So it was the Garden of Eden with a warm, nice climate. So scientists also find huge plant remains in Arctic and Antarctic regions. Just a moment.